Hello and welcome to DETV News. I'm Matt Ford. Thanks so much for being with us. Here's what's making news across the first state. Our top story tonight, a man was killed and a woman was injured after they were shot by police on Monday night. It happened around 7:40 outside of the 7-Eleven on the 200 block of Maryland Avenue in Richardson Park. Police say one Newcastle County police officer opened fire in the parking lot, hitting a man and women believed to be in their 20s. The man was taken to Christiana Hospital where he was pronounced dead. Police say the woman is being treated for non-life-threatening injuries. No officers were injured in this incident. According to investigators, officers were in the area of Maryland Avenue and West Champlain Avenue conducting a drug investigation when the incident occurred. Now, it's not clear whether the two people shot were armed. The officer involved in the shooting has been placed on administrative leave pending the outcome of the investigation. Anyone with information on this shooting is asked to call police at 302-395-8110. Fire investigators hope that you can help them identify a man they say tried to burn down an apartment with a tenant inside. The suspect allegedly started a fire Thursday night at the Evergreen Apartments at 500 Homestead Road in Wilmington, targeting one of the building's residents. Surveillance photos shown here show the suspect wearing a Chicago White Sox 2005 jacket, jeans, and a black hood. Anyone with information can call the State Fire Marshal's Office, Newcastle Division at 302-323-5375 or email fire.marshall@delaware.gov. In other news, a Delaware lawmaker is looking for more fairness in the first state's property reassessment process. Properties are currently being assessed for the first time in decades under a court order resulting from a case that involved how property values are used to calculate school funding. Representative Wilson Anton introduced a bill that would require properties to be assessed every 5 years. House Bill 62's prime co-sponsor, State Senator Tizzy Lockman, says the way we fund our schools does not account for the additional needs of children living in poverty, and regularly assessing property values will help to stabilize school funding across the state. Switching gears now, young Delaware companies in need of funding to help expand their business can now apply to compete for an Encouraging Development, Growth, and Expansion, or EDGE grant from the Division of Small Business. The division will be accepting EDGE grant applications between now and March 31st from promising early-stage businesses throughout Delaware. Businesses that are less than 7 years old and employ no more than 10 people are eligible to apply for an EDGE grant. EDGE grants are awarded through a competitive selection process. 5 STEM-based companies can receive up to $100,000 for eligible expenses, while 5 non-STEM businesses can receive up to $50,000. Applications for the competition round will be accepted until March 31st at 5 p.m. Finalists will pitch their grant proposals to a panel of expert judges. Winners will be announced in the summer. Since EDGE launched in 2019, $4.3 million has been awarded to 70 promising Delaware small businesses in industries ranging from renewable energy technology to fitness centers to restaurants. Businesses should visit the Division of Small Business website for eligibility requirements to download the grant application and to connect with a regional business manager for application assistance. And business students from across Delaware won state awards at last month's Business Professionals of America State Leadership Conference. About 360 high school business students from 20 high schools here in the state participated in the conference at the Chase Center on the riverfront in Wilmington, competing in 52 events in categories such as digital communications and design, management information systems, and finance. Students also campaigned for the state officer leadership team. About 260 business students from 20 middle schools statewide also participated. Students were recognized Friday at the 2023 Business Professionals of America Delaware Association Awards ceremony. The ceremony culminated with the celebration of leadership, recognition of community services, and the presentation of the 23-24 State Officer Leadership Team with school representatives and families in attendance. The Music School of Delaware is opening a satellite campus in Seaford. The expansion was made possible after the school agreed to take over operations for Seaford Music and Education Institute. The Seaford satellite location is located at 308 East Stein Highway in Seaford. The school plans to increase the studios of the current teachers, as well as add early childhood classes, summer programs, and ensembles. The school is offering financial support and scholarships to students. Lessons can be scheduled by calling the Milford branch at 302-422-2043 or head to musicschoolofdelaware.org. An indispensable resource for the region, Easter Seals Delaware and Maryland's Eastern Shore is celebrating 75 years of creating an inclusive community for local children and adults with disabilities, seniors, and their families. Though early services focus solely on children's therapy services, Easter Seals has expanded over the years to meet the needs of adults with disabilities and seniors through innovative services to ensure that they have equal opportunities to live, learn, work, and play in their communities. And just this week, a ribbon cutting took place where Easter Seals expanded their adult day program to Smyrna. The site will host day services for seniors, veterans, and adults with disabilities. For more information about Easter Seals adult daycare services, you can call 302-324-4444 or email contact@esdel.org. And if you're going to be out and about this Thursday evening, be sure to stop by Kelly's Logan House in Trolley Square between 5 and 8 p.m. for happy hour. The Leadership Delaware class of 2023 are hosting a guest bartending fundraiser to support Easter Seals of Delaware and Maryland's Eastern Shore. Join the team for happy hour and networking to benefit a great cause. And that's not all. The Leadership Delaware class of 2023 will be battling it out on March 25th and 26th in Easter Seals CAI Volleyball Challenge, which benefits Easter Seals Delaware. The Volleyball Challenge has 2 locations and dates this year to choose from. That's March 25th at William Penn High School and Sunday, March 26th at Delaware State University. Last year, Easter Seals Volleyball Challenge event raised over $133,000. For questions about the event or how you can get involved, just check out the QR code on your screen. The biggest outreach effort of the year for nonprofits across the first state has come and gone, but the effects are long-lasting. Last Thursday night and Friday, in a span of just 24 hours, donors supported organizations serving communities statewide. While the official numbers are still coming in, we're happy to share that over $2.3 million was raised by more than 15,000 donors for hundreds of Delaware nonprofits up and down the state in that 24-hour period. Congratulations to everyone involved in the Do More 24 online giving campaign, the United Way of Delaware, and Spur Impact. Amazing results. And this past weekend's Dancing with the Stars Gala was truly a night for the ages. DETV's Kaylin Pride has the night's highlights. Take a look.
2023 Dancing with the Stars did not disappoint.
From ballroom to Beyonce, the Wilmington Public Library hosted their second Delaware Dancing with the Stars over the weekend. Local well-known Delawareans competed for the 2023 title, including DETV's own Ivan Thomas.
I thought it was fabulous. I think it's getting better every year. This is our second annual one, so this year has already stepped up a notch as far as the dancers, even just with the ambiance and the audience, so hopefully every year it'll just keep growing.
This year, dancers from the Christina Cultural Arts Center paid tribute to last year's winner, Rashima Dixon, who suddenly passed away shortly after winning the 2022 title.
But the tribute was truly beautiful, and it was just as beautiful as she was as a person. So great job all around. I'm just happy to be a part of it.
After weeks of preparation and ice-cold moves, Blake Saunders and Dr. Danielle Woods were crowned the 2023 champions and walked away with the esteemed Mirror Ball trophies.
Being a judge was difficult, because you had to follow a rubric. I know how hard it is to prepare for something like this when this is not your profession. So phenomenal event.
A big congratulations to all dancers, the Christina Cultural Arts Center staff and choreographers, sponsors, dignitaries, and of course, the Wilmington Public Library for putting on another just fantastic event. While our fearless leader, Ivan Thomas, didn't take home the Mirror Ball Trophy this year for the impeccable number with his dance partner, Renata, they are definitely winners in our eyes. We are so proud of you both. Congratulations to all the participants. And Vanilla Ice, Lanny Wilson, and Zach Williams will join Nelly as headliners at the Delaware State Fair this summer. Vanilla Ice is currently headlining the I Love the 90s tour featuring Rob Bass, Color Me Bad, and Young MC. Vanilla Ice previously was tapped to play the State Fair back in 2021, but as you can guess, the show got canceled due to COVID-19. Country star Lanny Wilson, known for her role on the Paramount Network show Yellowstone, will be joined by opener Cameron Marlowe. The actress and musician is a platinum-selling artist who has been buzzing since January after a TikTok video of her performing in concert went viral. Tickets for this new wave of shows, which will be performed on the Grandstand, go on sale this Friday, March 10th at noon. The Delaware State Fair runs from Thursday, July 20th through Saturday, July 29th. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of DETV News. Make sure to follow us all across your favorite social media platforms and take a look at our website. That's detvch.com. With DETV News, I'm Matt Ford. Stay well. We'll see you next time.